Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading here. This is a weekly watch list video and go over a couple of things with you for the coming week of trading in the stock market. Up on the screen here are the earnings for this coming week. On Tuesday, you have Tesla and Google. Those are the two big ones for the week, but you can take a look up here at the rest of them. If you are trading during earnings, just keep in mind, if you're trading options, if you don't get that move in your favor right away, that IV crush can end up hurting you. So just be careful trading around earnings. Something else that I look at before the trading week is the economic calendar, right? So what are the most important things to look at for the week coming up? What might move the market the most during that particular week? So on Thursday, you have the GDP coming out. That's going to be a big one, I feel like. So keep in mind that's coming out at 8:30, an hour before the market opens. Take a look at that one. And then on Friday, the PCE, more importantly, that core PCE. That's what the Feds look at as far as inflation goes. So these things have the potential to continue to move the market, at least during that trading day. So you always want to be, keeping in mind what those are when they're coming out, like 10 a.m. on Tuesday, existing home sales. These things can move the market a little bit, but just if you're in a day trade, just keep in mind, when they're coming up. All right. So that's your economic calendar for the week. All right. So just taking a look at the SPY, this is the S&P 500 ETF. It's a great gauge to look at for the overall market. And, it's been in an uptrend. I mean, there's nothing else to say, but making this trend line here from last October, last year, it's been in a continuous uptrend. All right. So that trend line that we see here that was support, that has a little bit more room to go before that trend line is touched again. All right. The RSI is also spiking down. Okay. We're making new lows now for that past month or so of trading. The RSI was overbought. We were hitting really, really high levels here with the S&P 500. And then we took a little bit of a breather. Totally normal. That's what happens. Not a big deal. When you're overbought, the market comes back down to reality, and then eventually it gets to that oversold area. All right, you can see it was oversold here back in April, and that's when some market participants put some money in, right? It was oversold, and the market has gone up since then. So if you want to strictly trade off RSI, that's something that you can look at, but I also look at the volume here the last couple days, and the volume's definitely ramping up as the market was selling off. So, keep in mind this could chop around here for a little bit and has the potential to pull back even further. But again, the market's still in an uptrend, still healthy on the year. Let's see what we're up from the start of the year to now, just about 16%. That is not bad at all. All right, so that's the SPY, the SPY. Going over to the Qs, this is all your technology stocks, right? Your Magnificent Seven, going back to, again, October lows, that trend line supported here back in April, and now we're pulling back again on higher volume. So just keep that in mind here. Again, RSI was way overbought, and now we're heading back down to eventually get to that oversold level that we saw back here in April when we did bounce off of that trend line. All right. So from overbought to oversold, that's the way the markets end up going. You can never time it perfectly, but that's just the way that the market works. So on my daily charts, I should have probably told you this, but I have the 200 moving average. I have the 50-day moving average, which is this cream colored line. And that is what the market is coming down to, right? Let's see what happens around that 50. You might see a little bit of a bounce, how you saw here right, back in April until it breaks. Okay, so that could be the first look here at about 470. Keep in mind with that. And then we have the right here, the 20 EMA. This is more for momentum. So you saw here in the beginning part of the year, it bounced off of that momentum as the market raced higher, broke down below the 20, and then had to find support somewhere. So this is just the technicals of the stock market right now. We'll see with the earnings. We'll see how that all plays out. And then those economic reports on Thursday and Friday. But for right now, the market is taking a breath from all-time highs just 2 weeks ago. So this is totally fine. Just a little pullback. The RSI was definitely overbought, coming back down. All right. Hope you enjoyed the quick video. Hit the thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.